Hello my friends and welcome back to EVE Online with me, Mark from DadX. And it's been a bit of a break, we'll get into that in a little while, but we are back. I've just come into my little low sec pocket over here near Stackmon, and I've found a clone soldier on the very first low sec belt I went on, and I'm very pleased to confirm that the price of that clone soldier transporter tag is indeed 30 million. Sell price in Stackmon, 17 million buy order. That's a lot of money, and that seems to be game wide. It's not a little local spike. I checked on Eve Appraisal, so good time to be in low sec. I'm heading back out to Stackmon now, just having a bit of a stock take and clearing up some loot. I've found so much stuff in the last few days of me just having a look around. It's kind of embarrassing. I think I've got about 50 billions worth between the alts now just sitting around. So we're going to have some fun with that. Ooh, we've got a bit of a gate camp going on here. I'm actually warping to an asteroid belt instead of the gate due to my panic, but sometimes breaking up your little warp can be okay. I mean, in my little Kestrel, they're probably not even going to waste their time messing with me. The praxis makes me think it might be a gate camp. I don't know. EC Hornets out already. Who knows what went on there. We'll have a look on the kill boards when we get outside, because that's a good way of seeing what's been going on. In Renier, the little system, I've kind of got my little base in. It seems pretty quiet in there. Space hobos are still on the kill boards. They're knocking around. But I tend to miss them because they seem to play quite late in the night. For me here in the UK, they're mostly on the US time zone. And that's the way to play some low sec, is get in there when everyone else is in bed. Works quite well for me. Oh, we got some dead stuff here. No, that'll work, rats. Don't want none of that. A couple more jumps. And we'll be safe and sound in high sec. Well, safe as high sec is, eh? Wonder what these guys are up to. Who are they? That's relevant. Scary wormhole people. There you go. Doing their scary wormhole people stuff. I'll just keep out of their way. They're following me. Probably just getting to the shops. What their security status is like. Very squeaky clean. Live in a wormhole. They're alright to come to the shops. Dock up in the little trade hub out here. Very useful little place. The prices are good. As I've said before, you can make money out here just shipping stuff from Dodixie and back if you do a little bit of research. And it's quite a busy little area. 46 in local at the moment. When I say busy, I mean busy for me, who lives in low sec most of the time, okay? Jitter's just stupid. I like it out here. Everything's just a bus ride away. Like a 15-minute city, but with more pews. Anyway, we'll get docked up here. I love the ship interior, the hangar interior, I should say. I did hear a rumour that there might be a bit more walking in the captain's quarters type stuff going on, like there was about 10 years ago. A failed attempt to do so, I should say. And let me know down in the comments, please, what have I missed in the last 4 months. I've kept up with the news. I haven't seen much. The Viridian expansion is out this month, next month, June, and that seems to have some content for corporations of various kinds. We'll have a look at that in more detail as it launches. But let me know if there's anything significant in game. I've not seen any big arguments, rows, loud cries, anything like that. So do let me know, just in case I did miss anything. What is slightly exciting, for me at least, is that my lovely Drake now has Tech 2 hams fitted upon him, making him truly mighty. Ooh. That was me making that glitch. Sorry, game. Let's have a look at the fitting screen now with our Tech 2 ham. Goodness. We simulate this. We've got 82,000 EHP with the Rage heavy assault missiles. We got 653 DPS and some drones to help, of course. We'll also have a look at a Navy issue Drake with this here alpha in it. I'm pretty much maxed out as an alpha now on this clone. It's cost me quite a lot in injectors, but we're certainly getting there. A few little bits here and there. I'm training into heavy missile 5 now, so we'll see how we get on with that one. Just about 5 more injectors away, I think, if I get round to it. But I certainly think as a Caldari alpha, this guy is pretty much maxed out. Yeah, it's a lot of skill points for an alpha. It's not a cheap hobby though, let me tell you. 10.5 million skill points. I'm not going to buy the injectors to cross-train skills I don't need, but apart from that, I think this guy's pretty much done. Heavy missiles 2, and I think that's the only thing I could really think that I'm lacking at all. Anyway, progress, they call it progress. Well, I'm very happy about some of the prices. As I said, 30 million, I believe the clone soldier tags are selling for at the moment. Let's just have a look at what we got here in our little dump hanger at the shops. Pink modules, very nice, showing 5 million each. That's very, very good. Here we are, transporter tags, negotiator tags. $33 million sell. Best off selling them over here for 25 million if you could be bothered to go, say 2 jumps. But the transporter tags, the ones which I think are easiest to get for their value, are actually pretty much the same value. In fact, I could sell them here. I could sell 2 here for 17 million right now, or look to make some nice money. So clone soldier tags, definitely good news. Take 2 hams on my Drake, definitely good news. I'm back making videos, that's definitely good news, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, I'm feeling much better. Thank you so much, guys, for your little messages and notes and comments of support and sympathy, etc. whilst I was having my jaw taken apart and put back together, including, unfortunately, the removal of various teeth, which are gradually being replaced because I had to get the teeth out of the way to get to the problem in the jaw. That's me cutting a long story short, it's all you're getting. So I couldn't actually speak for a long time, and I'm still a bit sloshy. So you'll just have to bear with me in that respect. I think a couple of years ago, after I'd had a surgery, it was taking me about 4 hours to do a 15-minute, 20-minute narration because I was having to do it sentence by sentence. But I'm not that bad this time, I'm glad to say. I had a longer break. As a result, I need to finish a video I was working on just before I took my break. And that video was really going to be a look at Eve as it came up to turning 20, which it has now. And really what it was in the field of games, as in, is it free to play? Is it play to win? Is it a subscription based game with other options? It was really just looking at it. A lot of it is perception, and it is that I'd like to earn from you, your perceptions I should say, in exchange for some of the skins that I have, because kindly I have been sent the monthly partner skins, even though I couldn't make any content due to my situation. So I'm going to start sharing those with you all now. So let me know in some comments down below. Let me get on with doing some stuff while I'm here. I don't think I need a D-scan. Is there anything around worth scanning? You never know. Even where it's busy, we'll have a little look. What I'd like to know is what you think, your perception of Eve. Do you think of Eve as a free-to-play game? Do you think of it as a subscription play game? Do you think Eve has become pay to win in some respects? Let me know what you think. All valid comments will get a skin code. I really want to know, how do you feel about it? But do give a little bit of explanation. It doesn't need to be an essay. If you think Eve has turned in some way pay to win, let me know in what respect, because there's not really a definition of what winning Eve is. So it's not really easy to understand what somebody means when they just throw that at you. If you think it's a happy free-to-play game and that's how you play Eve, or you like it as that being the basis of the structure, let me know. And if you think it's a subscription play game, which over time has evolved various options, let me know that too. I'd really value your thoughts. I think a lot of it may be to do with how long you've played Eve, so please let me know that too. Although you don't automatically get 2 votes just because you played for 12 years. I do actually just think if you played longer when Eve was subscription only, with a little free trial period, that's really just how you think of the game, and anything new is odd and a bit dangerous. So I'm trying to look at all the perspectives, and then I'll finish off that video and we'll get that one out soon. I'm not really getting on with this scanning at all, am I? That's because talking to you is much more important, of course. Anyway, I'm going to leave it for there. I think that's a brief enough hello. I am alive and I am back. I'll be back very soon with some proper content, but really I just wanted to dedicate a little video in return for this lovely pile of skins, which includes a few Leshak skins that I've still got knocking about, and I will randomise who gets what. But if you leave a particularly insightful comment, you may go up in that little chart, who knows. Oh, combat site, if it's a vigil I'll be happy. I want to try hams versus a vigil. That might be a video quite soon if I can find one. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. I'm getting distracted by my scanning. I'll let you guys get on with your day. I'll be back very soon. Thanks again to all of those who've showed their support in the last few months. And I'm very, very happy to be back in New Eden and making some content to share with you. For now, look after yourselves and each other. Remember, even is believing. Fly brave and goodbye. It's a Psi outpost. Let's go and have a look. Probably somebody already up there.